We saw Tesla have a pretty slow and rough day today, closing basically flat. There is over $127 million worth of confirmed bearish flow. It's nowhere to be seen when it comes to confirmed flow on the day. We're going to go over exactly what that means, if I think Tesla will reject back down to $255, and what my plans are. My name is Peter DiCarlo. I'm a full-time trader for the past 8 years. I run a trading community with a Discord that's completely free. The link's in the description. It's over 12,000 members over there, and I throw out my free trades over on my X account. So go follow me on that as well. Now, looking at the unusual flow for the day, there was a lot of bearish confirmed flow. The reason that confirmed flow is so important is because it's showing us what has actually come in on the bid and on the ask. There might be $400 million worth of calls or puts that have come in today, but if we don't know if they were bought or sold, it doesn't matter. If somebody comes in with a $100 million call and we don't know that it was actually filled on the ask, it could be a hedge fund selling covered calls on Tesla, which is actually the opposite of what we had initially expected. So the fact that $127 million today came in and that we didn't see actually bullish flow come in as we're pushing up into this resistance point is honestly not a good sign. If we take a look at a daily chart, you can see we have an order block sitting right up here that is bearish between $275 and $270, which is also sitting here beginning to squeeze between a bullish order block sitting at about $255. Between these two prices is very important because if we break over 270 and hold, we will definitely move our way back up towards 280 and potentially 300. And if we break below 255, that will be the catalyst to move us down to $235. The other thing to remember as well, CPI data will be coming out tomorrow. So this will definitely be a catalyst that will drive the market to either direction, probably pulling Tesla alongside of it. I have yet to go long or short on Tesla because I still believe that this head and shoulders pattern is in play, and I would rather wait for confirmation at this moment. Something I also want to point out here is that the on-balance volume, which is this purple line down here, is now pointing down. That's not a good sign. We want to see volume coming into this as the stock is moving into this resistance. As we see Tesla move into resistance and we see volume coming out and we see the unusual options market actually showing that they're not coming in on the options market either, that's definitely not a good sign. Now, I know we get trapped in the day-to-day around here looking at flow, analyzing our trades, but if we actually zoom out to the weekly chart on Tesla, you're going to be able to see this bigger picture and honestly a probably better light. If we look at the weekly chart, there's actually a lot of bullish things that are happening here. We have the on-balance volume, which is pointing up. That's something that we want to see. We also have the TTM that is now squeezing for 2 weeks in a row, which means that basically when this little light is red instead of green, it means that the stock is squeezing. When the stock is squeezing, basically we are looking at super tight price action, super tight volume, and then a release will have to occur. This is called a symmetrical triangle pattern. This occurs when the stock is moving its way down to a fixed point, moving its way up into a fixed point, making lower highs and higher lows until we eventually what's called hit the apex, which is basically the squeeze or the head of the squeeze. And in most cases, this is a continuation pattern, which means a continuation would move us up to 320 or potentially even higher. Something else to point is that the RSI is actually pointing up as well, which is a good sign, and we're trending over a constant value of 50. On top of that, we do have an order block right here that's bullish that we're sitting at. So in the next couple of weeks, if we see Tesla push up over $280, expect to move up to 320 and beyond. And as we said before, if we break between 240 and hold under 240, expect the next move down to 200. For me, the smarter thing at this moment is just waiting for confirmation. If we move over and look at the S&P 500, we have bounced right off of this support level and this order block of 420 to absolute perfection. You can see that the things we are always looking for, bullish divergence here on the RSI. As we're making lower lows, the RSI is making higher lows. We're seeing the on-balance volume start to make this divergence as well. And the TTM squeeze all the way down at the bottom here was red and holding red. When we see these types of divergences coming in while a big order block is setting up, it is usually a very good and easy sign that we're going to see the stock run. And in this case, the S&P 500 now is up about 3.7% since we looked at that order block. And it looks like we'll probably see the market continue to run to $442 before hitting that order block to sell at 443. Check out our other YouTube channel called Traders Helping Traders Community. And then this channel is where we go over a lot more stocks other than just Tesla, because I know you guys love Tesla. And I don't want to clog these videos up with different tickers that are not relevant to you. So we have another channel where we share some other trades and some other trade ideas. And if you guys want access to all of my trades each and every single day, trade alongside of me, get access to all my trading bots, it's completely for free your first month. It will not stay this way. We are going to be getting rid of the free part because unfortunately we have scammers and a bunch of other bullshit that happens. So we will be getting rid of that, but we're keeping that open until the end of 2024. So go sign up for free your first month. You'll get access to all of my trades. We have day trades, swing trades, all planned around many different styles because we understand like 90% of you guys work full time and no amount of money is worth all of the BS that you might have to put forth and stress that you might have to put forth in order to make it. So I don't want you guys suffering at your jobs or within your family because you're worried about money or that you're focusing on, I have to watch the market 24/7. So go check out all of our free resources, check out our Discord community. I'll see you guys later. Peace.